Oh, hi, I'm Jemiah. I'm Paris. I love Paris. Okay, people call me AJ, but I'm known as Jemiah. We are having our first exhibition in this coming December. We are painting our final piece for our exhibition. How big is it? Can you lie down?
Let me roll.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, we are matching tie pants. We are 1 hour in. We didn't know that acrylic wasn't gonna work well with this type of canvas, so, and it's bubbling, so I guess you could say we're cooking. Okay guys, we are at hour 2. We are currently sketching the entire thing, and now we're gonna block in the colors. Hello everyone. Today is day 3 of this painting actually. I realized I forgot to film along the ways because I kind of blurred out, but let me show you guys the progress. So, okay, the lighting's really bad, but we've completed the foot, this foot, and that foot. And now I'm gonna work on this foot today and hopefully build my way across there. And now we're going to talk about the whole meaning of the painting and everything that went down with it, because I feel like showing you guys in a post is not enough, and showing you guys through like different mediums I feel like would be more transparent. It would be better. I am currently in university right now because it's cram week. I would say that this painting, as you can see here, this is the final digitalized product. It was very frustrating, I would say. It took a toll definitely on my physical and mental health, because I had to finish this 4 times 1.5 meter painting before I went on a 2-month trip to North America. So it was definitely challenging. I definitely saw how God called me to rest and to just dwell in his presence, even though I was cramming this. The hardest part of painting this was definitely how bad the acrylic went on the canvas cloth, because it was very rough. It was so hard to maintain that textured vibe while putting the layering on correctly, and the painting was just very hard to get pigmented color on top of it. It was very hard to get saturation, so that was very difficult. Another thing was getting the anatomy right. We had to do this without a projection. We had to do this without any digital tools because it was such a big painting. So at the end we had to free draw this. Third one was getting the whole concept, because we wanted this painting to be something that no one has really seen before as a depiction of the bleeding woman, which was extremely difficult. But we wanted to put this painting into a modern context, such as you could see, other than Jesus's feet, everyone's wearing like Nike shoes or like sports shoes. So it's almost like as if you can apply the situation into your everyday life, because you can see Jesus' miracles working every day in your life, and you know that, oh, I can remember that it didn't just happen 2,000 years ago, it didn't just happen to the bleeding woman, it can happen to me, and it will happen to you once you actually put your faith in him and start believing in him. And I was also really happy with how the fabric came out. I was really glad that I got to use acrylic markers to like bring out that texture and bring out that like clothy vibe. And I think the only biggest regret I have with this painting is not nailing the hand right, because my parents keep telling me it looks like a chicken leg. So that's great. I think overall, this painting did lead me closer to him in a way where I actually had to prioritize rest, because I was always saying on my Instagram post, oh, remember to rest, like God rested as well. But like during that time, I actually went out to have a lunch with my fellowship, and my leaders were like, oh, like, are you resting enough? Like, because I was so drained, I looked so tired from painting this, because it was just so big, and I was doing this, half of this was done alone by me, and I also had to rush it because there was family gathering on the weekend, and no one could literally come into the house. Peace took up the entire living room, so that was quite difficult, but really proud of how it came out at the end. And as I said, this was in preparation for my upcoming solo exhibition in December, which this obviously will be the starring piece. Prints are available if you are inspired by the story, if you really enjoy the story of the bleeding woman. Stickers are also available, and they're holographic, which is kind of cool. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more series of me talking about my artworks and more of the process behind that, because I feel like I rarely get to talk about that. I'm always just telling you guys what the meaning is, and that's it, like a short caption post. But yeah, thank you for following up, and thank you for tuning in. See you, and God bless. Bye.